Generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas, 91.1 FM, The Boss. It's time to change. If you like country, we play it. If you like pop, we play it. If you like Latin music, we play it. If you like rock and roll, we play it, because no one does fusion music like we do. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Programs presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM, The Boss, and affiliates.
And welcome to another episode of Today's Entrepreneur. I'm your host, Deanna Joy. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with our show, we sit down with businesses that are in the Houston area to give everybody a better idea of what they do, so you, our audience, can be in the know on where to go. However, we have a very special episode for you guys today. There's a new show that's going to be premiering on the Discovery Channel called I Quit. Basically, the show follows the founders of 6 different businesses that are ready to quit their jobs completely and begin their journey of becoming entrepreneurs. Today, I have the pleasure of sitting with Alex and Sabrina Geraldino. They are from Bayonne, New Jersey. I am super excited to speak with them. Alex, Sabrina, welcome.
Oh, thanks for having us.
Alex, thank you guys so much for coming on the show. Welcome to Today's Entrepreneur. I'm here in Houston, Texas, and I'm super excited to speak with you guys because I am originally from New Jersey. So to see you guys here, I'm like so excited. I just moved here to Houston, so I'm very familiar with Bayonne, and I'm super excited to hear about the soccer team. So let's get right into it. I know that you guys both have an incredible background. I want to start with Alex first. Alex, can you please just let us know a little bit more about your background? I know that you come from a family of 2 famous grandfathers, so can you just let us know a little bit more information about that? I can't hear. Where's the...
One second. Alex? Okay.
Alex, can you hear me? Okay.
I can't hear him, period.
I'll start again. So I went to New York City. Latin people were arrangers for salsa breaks, such as Uruguay, Santa Cruz, work on the Georgia Checo. This is an individual that always had a lot of passion for sports. From a football player to player in Europe. Then this is larger for many West Austria, Frankfurt Galaxy, to school, passion for playing football, and then that football translated into the opportunity I call it an opportunity to join into the soccer just to like the soccer intermediate to put into the soccer agent, a sports agent. demonstrate how I got involved in soccer, just in short.
That's amazing.
Now, Sabrina, can you give us a little bit more information, well, background information about you? I know that you have a past in the music industry.
Yes, absolutely. So I'm Sabrina. I'm from Philadelphia originally, and I've owned Stowe Communications and La Chic Media for over 24 years as a media buyer, a publicist, and occasional journalist and manager. So I'm considered an OG in hip hop.
That's amazing. Now, I know that you are also working with
Of
a
different
lot of
people. A lot of my favorite artists, I see Solange, Beyonce, Erykah Badu, Lil Wayne. What did you guys, what did you do with them?
Sure. So when I was a buyer, I would get a project from a record label to put in stores now, coming soon, commercial spots, advertising spots on stations like yours and television, radio throughout the country. So I would place those 30-second to 60-second in-store spots, in stores now, coming soon. And most of the times, my clients were clients or artists who had no name at all. So I was a part of an integral piece of their legacy, like Lil Wayne, Cash Money, Solange. I've worked with Joe, Erykah Badu, all of Kedar Entertainment, Motown, Universal, Arista, Cameron, Noriega. The list goes on, and of course Beyonce. So I've worked Beyonce and Run DMC's projects. Those were the two exceptions that already had a name, but Beyonce's solo project was what I worked on, her first album. So I'm really excited to now be in front of the camera. I've had so many years experience behind the scenes, and so it's a perfect opportunity. I quit, to brand New Jersey Teamsters Football Club.
Absolutely amazing. And congratulations on you guys. You guys made history as becoming America's first Black couple to become the principal owners of a professional soccer team. So congratulations on that. Now I want to get into the show I Quit. Can you guys give our audience a better understanding of what the show is and what you guys are going to be doing on there?
Sure. I Quit is a business-based docu-reality show about entrepreneurship and the peaks and valleys that come with it. I don't know my other co-contestants, but I do know that there are 6 businesses, and we are the only sports team that, was an amateur team when we started filming. And you'll see the progress of an entire year and a half of where we go, from last year to a month ago. So it's really exciting. Alex is the general manager of the team. I'm the CEO of the club. And together we live together. So that dynamic alone as husband and wife adds a little more pressure. So you should see some colorful language or hear colorful language and some explosive moments, but we work it out or we don't. So stay tuned.
Oh, wait. Now, what is the age range for the soccer team?
Sir, the age range?
Yes, the age range. So how old are
The players on the team, are they certain ages? Are they little? Are they old? How old are they?
We have a diverse, we consider a diverse team. Ages range can range from 18 to 29, 30.
Yes.
Once they have the experience and the capability to play that pro level, I don't really think there's an age, but for the level of people that the academies will be categorized as such as under 23, under 19.
Okay.
Great. Now, what made you guys decide to want to own a soccer team? Do you guys have a background in soccer, or how did this even come about?
Because Alex, he is a 26 plus year veteran working for the United States government. And myself, I knew I wanted to retire from hip hop. The new artists, I just don't get it. I'm a little older. So I was going to buy a condo on Miami Beach. And one day my husband called because he had gotten a U.S. soccer intermediary registration as a soccer agent. And he's like, I bought a team. And I'm like, you bought a team? So we were in an amateur league, a Division 4. We played very well. We've won most of our home matches and cups and became champions. But it all started out with me wanting to retire. And I knew I had to get behind him because he's a bureaucrat mind and I'm an entrepreneurial mind. And I knew he was passionate about it. And as a former NFL cornerback, Alex, he had to learn, he's from Harlem, so he had to figure out how to get to the pro status without going to college playing sports. He has a master's degree, but he certainly didn't play on a college level. So he had to work out, train himself, go to speed camp. And so he wanted to provide this opportunity to other players because he's Dominican American. We have a multitude of European and South American, Caribbean people in our region who play soccer, and that's the commonality with all these different diverse and cultural backgrounds. So it started with just a passion with sports. He's also a USA boxing official, and he loves doing what we do. And we just fell in love with soccer, and we never played a match a day in our life.
That's incredible. Talk about a parent.
So you guys definitely complement each other, and I absolutely love to see it. Can you tell us a little bit more about the people that are on the show I Quit? I know that there's 3 mentors. How was working with them?
Well, I do know we have castmates that are in a barbecue sauce business, a wine business, a apparel line. That's about, and a type of cooler. I don't know the brand name. We haven't met them, as I said, and we've never seen one episode. We're watching just like you guys. But we do know that they are very diverse, a representation of everything: Hispanic, Black, gay, religion, different religions. So we're a representation of America. I can say that.
That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Our show today is Entrepreneur. We, talk to business owners that are in the Houston area. What is some advice that you can give some of the business owners that are here and basically business owners all over? What is some advice that you can give them?
I'll let Alex answer that. Oh, okay. So the type of business advice that I would give, I would say the number one thing to do is do what you're really passionate about. I don't think that if it's something that you're just in it for money, I don't think you should do that thing. Another thing is putting in the research and the action work behind it. That's essential. Knowing your audience or your consumer, that's also essential. And then just being able to pivot or be flexible, because you will have changes that you need to make, and be intuitive, think intuitively about a lot of things, not just book smart, So there are several levels of success, and always work on the level of success that you want to work on. Don't compete with others, compete with yourself.
And advice. Now, where can we follow you guys? What is your social media? The website for NJ Teamsters? How can we all follow you?
www.njteamstersfc.com, and you can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at NJ Teamsters FC. And we also have a YouTube page. We also are on Dugout, so you can find us on Dugout, which is a premier sports portal of replays and matches. And where else, Alex, can we be found?
Instagram, Twitter,
LinkedIn, yes. And most importantly, just tune in on Tuesdays at 10 p.m. the first week, and then thereafter, the following week, I Quit will be on at 9 p.m. So they can find us on Discovery Channel.
Thank you guys so much. Sabrina, Alex, you guys were a pleasure to have on our show today. Make sure that you guys tune into the Discovery Channel Tuesday, August 18th for I Quit. I'm really excited to watch it too. For everyone else that is watching, thank you so much for tuning in today for Today's Entrepreneur for our very special episode. And I will catch you in another episode. Have a great day.